Oh, you don't.
You're live.
Oh, I'm live?
Yeah.
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, hey, everybody. Happy session. Sorry, This time here at Venice Beach. I don't know if this looks silly if I'm laying down like this, but I'm tanning. And I'm about to get up, but we already went in the water. So you guys missed that. Unfortunately, we filmed it, some of it. But we kind of, it was really hot, and we were going to start the vlog and then get in the water. But then we're like, let's get in the water. But then when we got in the water was really cold. But now it's like warming up quite a bit. I don't know how warm the water is, but we're at Venice Beach. I think I'm going to get up a little bit. That's cool. Slip a little, or is this good? Is this a good thing over here? Just if I'm laying here. I don't know. It's pretty comfortable for me. This beach is a little bit more difficult to boogie board. It's more for surfing, and there's like so many surfers and you're kind of in their way. But there's clearly like an area that's for surfing and there's an area for swimming. They have it designated, but the surfers take over the whole area. So you're always in their way, and it's just kind of a little more of a nuisance, and the waves are a little harder to catch. But it is a beautiful beach, and the sand is very soft and wonderful. But I still like the Santa Monica Beach better so far. That's why we went there twice, because that's my favorite one so far that we've gone to. And this one is really beautiful, and this is where Muscle Beach is right near here. But I don't know. It's more about surfing and less about boogie boarding for sure. But also, it's I'm gonna get it's hard to even be out there because the surfers, you're in their way, and you really they let you know, like in the sense of like you make it like obvious that you keep blocking there. Because what happens, they're coming and catching a wave, and you're not way out where they are, but they're coming in.
Shout out, Mary Ann Bongcotter says hi. Lily says you look absolutely fabulous today.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Lily and Marianne.
Yes.
And who else?
That was it. And Alberto.
And Alberto. Lily, Marianne, Alberto. Hello. Yeah, I'm having a great time here. We got here. I don't know what time it is now. We luckily found street parking. That it's Sunday. That you didn't have to pay. It was like near people's houses. It's fairly close though, and so we can just be here as long as we want and not have to worry about the meter. But also, it was really hard, so we had to drive around to find, because like there's not usually spots, and we got one, so that was really fortunate. But the problem with the meters, it's not that it's that expensive, it's that you might be there longer, and then you're like, oh gosh, I forgot to feed the meter. But we're having a great time here. Like I said, we were gonna start the live and then get in the water, but it was too hot, so we got in the water. But then it was really cold in the water, so this water is colder. Then that makes sense why there's more surfers, because it's colder, you're gonna have bigger waves. But I like the Santa Monica pier there, that beach. I had a great time. Like we were catching just little waves, because when you boogie board, you could catch the big ones, but you can also catch the small ones. They're just about equally as fun on a boogie board. But when you're surfing, you need big waves. So on a boogie board, it's like just taking the waves. Hello, Taylor. Just taking the waves in is what's fun. Like this is fun. It doesn't matter if it was a big wave or a small wave. Like, woo. But here it's hard to catch them because they're either too far out or too close in. And so you're trying to get them. They break pretty far out here, and then some of them break really close in. Those ones are really small.
They're loving the swimsuit.
Oh, thank you. So it's a combination. Richard ordered the bottoms for me. Actually, he was surprised. He had just got them on Amazon, and I had ordered the top, and then I didn't know if it was going to go together, and it works, But it can be longer. It's like a tankini. I'll kind of like pulling it up like where it's more like a two-piece, and then I can tan my stomach, but you can also pull it down where it goes further down, if you want to, more coverage. But I kind of like it.
Today?
We already did. We did, and we got footage of it. You guys will see. Richard will be posting, but I don't think I'm going back in. I kind of feel really good about just like doing a live and heading home, because it was a great trip. I had a great time. We went in there. This is our second day. I went in there I wasn't in there as long as Rich, but I was in there plenty of time and caught a couple waves, and he filmed it, some of it, which he'll post. But I'm ready about to walk around and get back in the car. If I get in there, it's going to take a while to dry again because we didn't have towels with us. We forgot to bring towels, which is actually annoying bringing towels anyways because they're going to be wet. You're not going to be able to wash them at the hotel. So it's like you're just going to have, because you're going to go use them at the beach. So, but I did forget. I would have brought them, but last time I did it was like just wet towels in the car the whole time, so it'll take forever to dry. But now there's not really anything that wet that's going to be in the car because like my swimsuit's pretty dry. Yeah. I haven't boogie boarded since I was 17 years old, but I did boogie board a lot when I was young, from the age of 10 to 17, but only during the summer when I would visit my dad. My dad lived in Lakewood, which is right near Long Beach. And so we would go to Seal Beach and Huntington Beach. And Huntington Beach was like what they called Dog Beach. I don't know if it's still the case. But back then you could take your dogs. And we would go there. And I loved boogie boarding. I never got into surfing because it just seemed like a lot of work. Because for one thing, just to find the areas that you can surf. And then if you find those areas, everyone is already there. But with boogie boarding, you can really go anywhere that's got some waves. If there's any sort of surfing occurring, then you can definitely boogie board. If there's a surfer out there, you're good to go with boogie boarding. But even if there's no surfing, if you just see people swimming and there's waves, you probably could catch it with a boogie board. So there's not a whole lot to it, and that's the beauty of it. Is surfing and body surfing are much harder. So body surfing is just, if you can't figure that, is using your own body and then trying to catch a wave, but you have to, get yourself like flat. That's very hard. My stepmom used to do that. But boogie boarding, you just pop yourself on there and kick and paddle a little if you want, and just try to get in front of the wave, and then it'll bring you in. So it's really fun. But we did it a lot when I would visit my dad over the summer, because I'm from Northern California. I was born in Sacramento, California, but I grew up in Placerville, California, which is in between Sacramento and Tahoe. That is a good wave right there. Oh my gosh. I wonder if anyone got that one. I don't think anyone caught it right, but over there it broke. They all were too far out. There was some good waves coming in right now. There we go, that guy gonna get it. There we go, that guy got it. That guy got one over there. Cool. Yeah, it's hard out here because see, it's all surfers. The surfers are not supposed to be over here, but it's all surfers. And it's difficult because they get mad at you, but they're not supposed to be right here. And they can actually hurt, there's little kids, they can actually hurt the kids. They're only supposed to be over there. Okay, do you guys see where that flag is? Rich will show you guys. Rich will show you, there's a flag. The surfers are supposed to be on that side of the flag when they're surfing. And on this side of the flag, it's supposed to be for boogie boarders and kids, like swimming. They say swimming, but that's the boogie boarders. Surfing, they specify, is for over there, but none of them listen. So they take up the whole area because there's too many people surfing, so they just keep moving down the way. But then they almost clobbered the kids over here. They got kids over here boogie boarding. And they got kids and me and Rich boogie boarding. So I kept getting this one guy's way, and I kept trying to get out of his way, but I would not be near him, but they come from so far, when they surf. So then he kept coming by me, and I'd be like, I'm sorry, I was just doing my thing, I didn't see you. You weren't even near because I would be riding in a wave, on my board. Kept having it earlier. I was forget it, so I just came in, and then I just tanned, which is nice, so. And I'm ready, honestly, to just do a stream and then hop in the car, and then we have a 4 to 5 hour drive depending on traffic. No traffic will be a 4 hour drive, but traffic could be anywhere to 4 to 5, back to Vegas. So we're heading back to Vegas today. We had a fabulous trip. It was very productive, very financially it went well. And this is excuse me, day 32 is day 32, no alcohol. I didn't remember what yesterday was. 31 was yesterday. So I have not drank since September 16th, 2005 was my last trip to New York when I came back. So on the 17th was the first day
25.
Huh?
2025.
Oh, what did I just say?
2005.
Oh, that was the year my mom died. Weird. That's weird. That's like one of those weird little Freudian slips of like, because I'm here in California, where I grew up in California with my mom. 2005 was the year my mom died. Anyway, 2025. Yeah, I've drank since 2005. My goodness. Which is what, only 32 days, but I go back to New York in Manhattan in 18 days. So I'll have 50 days when I go to New York, because I'm not going to break my sobriety. This is actually my last trip before New York. After that, I'll just be in Vegas. What's going on? Are we?
You want to get going?
Oh yeah, load up. Yeah. Okay.
Walk the beach.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna grab my board and the bag, and then Okay, so I might walk the beach. I'll put my shorts. I'll put my shorts after we get over there, because they're still really wet too. So I'll walk the beach in my swimsuit, and then I'll put on my shorts when I get over there. But anyways, I made it this trip again, which is good. These trips with Rich, I can make it. Let me have some water. My mouth is really dry, sandy and dry, salty. I brought this big jug out here, spring water.
Okay, so Mike, I think someone says that they consider themselves healthy, but they still smoke weed.
Well, I smoke weed and consider that healthy. So I'm healthy but smoke weed, because I think smoking weed is healthy. I consider weed my medicine. So I'm California sober. If I'm saying I'm sober, I smoke weed. I just don't drink alcohol except for when I go to Manhattan, and that's why I was just in Manhattan. I got back September 16th. I'm trying to remember all these dates now. And then I go back November 6th. So it'll be, so I stopped, my last drink was on the plane, because they gave me a free beer. I was so not looking good from drinking for like 10 to 12 days while I was in New York, the flight attendant gave me a free beer.
We smoked the California weed, but we asked what kind we smoked, and the stuff they smoked doesn't get a pint anymore.
Oh yeah, this California weed was much better, but it's not that affordable. So Richard found something that's a little more affordable.
It's affordable,
but the taxes are insane.
You're
Yeah, and we don't. If you're not, because we have a medical card in Vegas, but can't use that here. You don't get the taxes waived.
Hey,
So you have to pay.
surf lessons.
I know. I was gonna say that. It's really cool over there. So they're teaching surf lessons over there. If you guys see, this is actually, like I said, a really great place to surf. Not a great place for boogie boarding. It's a fabulous place for surfing. I can see, there's just so many surfers out there, and they really don't want the boogie boarders here. I can see that. Kind of definitely get irritated with you. Surfing's intense. I was never into. I had a boyfriend that was into it in Oregon, so I never got into surfing when I lived in California. I only boogie boarded. But then I dated this guy for a short time in Oregon. This was before Rich, and he was into surfing in Oregon. Okay, surfing in Oregon is like probably one of the worst ideas you could ever have. It is so cold. It is so cold. It is not enjoyable on any level. It is like, I had to have the entire like cold gear where you wear like the booties, the hats, they have certain, huh? This is Venice Beach. We're at Venice Beach, right near Muscle Beach.
We're gonna walk up there right now.
But yeah, there's certain wetsuits that are made for when it's colder water that are like they're supposed to keep you way warmer than the other ones. Like these ones are probably not, like it's not that cold. And you would have all that, none of it worked. You'd freeze. It didn't matter. I was absolutely frozen no matter. It was supposed to be, this is for the coldest kind of water of, I'm like, well, that's obviously in Oregon. I'm sure Oregon is not the coldest, but it feels like it. Might as well be. Okay, let me put my water bottle, this big old jug of water. Like a water bottle. A jug of water. That's actually all the water we have left. so we'll actually, when we stop for gas, we'll have to probably buy some water. We went through our whole case of water while we were here, but it was cool because we used that, and we left some for Gloria and Nat, so it wasn't an entire case, but we had the 24 pack, and then.
Your swimsuit is cute, and the weather looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. And all we drank was water this trip, so which is all we drink, except for with me when I go to New York and drink alcohol. It's either water or alcohol. Isn't that funny? And when I drink alcohol, I forget to drink water. So it's like literally like one or the other, and that's it. I don't ever drink anything else. Oh, except for if I have cereal, I guess. But I don't do milk ever when I do that anymore. We finally have got everybody switched to almond milk, so that's good. But yeah, but yeah, whatever side is better. I got my stuff over here. Yeah. Where do you want to walk? Where do you want to walk?
Now we're gonna walk down the pier down to Venice.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna walk up here, and then okay, and then we'll walk down to Muscle Beach and check it out, and then we're gonna migrate to the car.
Amazing, they have great reception here.
Oh, good. Oh, then this is better then, because the other beach, yeah, the surfers are learning. The other beach had no reception. That was terrible. The Santa Monica pier was really bad for reception. It's very frustrating. So we'll remember then this beach, even though I didn't love it for the boogie board, the fact it's got good reception, we'll keep that in mind because it's not fun if you can't like have good reception at the beach because everyone wants to see the beach, you know what I mean? And the Santa Monica one doesn't have, so here's a note. Venice Beach has good reception, Santa Monica, no. If you want to ever vlog at the beach. So we've learned so far. Yeah, you just go pop it in the water real quick. Or just, it might, yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
And you can take your mic with you, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're not tucking your head.
Yeah.
Just run it over there real quick.
Awesome. It's much colder. It is much colder water than Santa Monica though.
They said.
You know, I'm good right now because we already went in, you guys, unfortunately. Because it is just, it's cold actually. The water is very cold. I don't feel like getting all wet again. You guys missed it. We'll do it now. We're gonna keep coming on these trips, so but we filmed it, so you guys will check out some shorts that Richard made earlier. I don't think he's put them up yet, but I'm saying he's gonna make them. He filmed it though. But yeah, I'm actually extremely tired, extremely ready to just kind of mosey on towards back to Vegas and soak up the last of California here till our next trip and head back to Vegas. Here you go, Ritz. Can you carry this or no?
Yeah, I'll carry that.
Yeah, are you able to do that?
You can carry this
Yeah, I'll carry that.
For now.
You're able to do that. Try not to put that in the sand again.
Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. Okay. Mine's a little dirty, but I don't want to get all wet. It's fine. So.
Is Annette and Mama okay?
Yeah, we've been checking in with them, and they say how much they miss. You know, mine I kind of need to do too, unfortunately.
Okay.
I should have done. I don't know why I didn't do it at the same time, but because it's gonna be all sandy in the car if I don't get the sand off mine. All right. Because I was laying on it. It's actually really great to lay on the beach. If you forgot a towel, just lay on your boogie board. They're pretty comfy. I was tanning on my boogie board. Worked out. Alright. Yeah, we were out here earlier. It's pretty cold compared to Santa Monica, or maybe just today, but I think the beach is colder. I think that's why there's more surfers here. Certain spots are colder than other spots. I don't feel like going in there. It's cold. We were in there earlier. I dunked in, and you'll get to see the footage, but I was like, whoa, that's a lot colder than Santa Monica Pier, where we went the other 2 times in the water. I like that one that one is my favorite for getting in the water over there, but this one's definitely going to be the best for reception so far. But we're going to keep checking out different beaches as we come, But, there's not a lot that are great. A lot of them are like have way more issues, like hard to park or whatever. Like this one was not bad for parking. It was a little bit difficult, but we did get a spot, and we got a spot we don't have to pay. And same with Santa Monica. Whereas I remember as a kid, when we would park at Seal Beach or Huntington, we'd have to park like 3 miles away sometimes and walk like so far. And not even if you want to pay. I mean, there was just no parking. Like it was not available, Like it wouldn't even if you wanted to pay, there wouldn't be because it was that full. You know what I mean? It was just no parking. There's a lot of people. So certain beaches are way too busy. This one, you also don't want too many people on the beach where you feel like you're just on top of each other. You don't want an empty beach, but you don't want it like cluttered with people, and when you can't get in the water, there's like no room and there's so many people. It's kind of what's going on with the surfers right now. There's a little too many surfers out there. Not a lot of swimmers, but a lot of surfers. Kind of clutter with surfers. Okay, and I brought my little New York flair to California. Try not to put my board on the ground because it's wet, so it's going to get really sandy.
My daughter went to Huntington Beach and it's very pretty.
Oh yeah, Huntington Beach is amazing. That's where I used to go as a kid. That's what we call Dog Beach. Well, there's this part that it might still be the way you could take your dogs on the beach. Some spots you can't because they poop on the beach and stuff. But some you can. And that one, there was a dog beach. And they had really big waves there, though, and we would boogie board, but there's a lot of surfers there, and you get tore up. So I remember as a kid we get tore up at the Huntington Beach, but Seal Beach was a little more
Anna says hi.
like Santa Monica. Hi Anna, hello. Santa Monica was a little bit more like Seal Beach, but I remember as a kid where it's just easy to grab waves on your boogie board, and the water's kind of warm, or the bigger the waves are, probably the colder the water's going to be, I mean, that's kind of how that goes. So where there's a lot of surfers, the water's going to be colder. They want the cold water it's got a lot of wave going on. Look at that, it's a beautiful day. I'm soaking up the sun and this ocean view before we trek back off to the desert today. Can you imagine that, going from the ocean to the desert one day? Hey Seagull, look at that cutie. So it was a fabulous trip. Day 32, no alcohol. I would not have made it without Richard on a trip. So I'm fine when I'm in Vegas, but once I go on like a trip, I get in this mode of like, ooh, oh yeah, so I decided to do weed gummies, which is, I probably should do that for a bit as I kind of, hold on, Richard, hold on, there's someone walking. You're gonna back into each other if we keep whacking up. Yeah, okay, good. It's like no one out here, so I feel like one person might, if he kept walking, they would have collided. It's funny, it's cool out here, it's like really open, and there's great reception. That's what makes it nice, because sometimes you're on the beach, there's too many people, it's not that comfortable. But anyways, I don't remember. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it without Rich, but having him here is so nice, because then we have so much more fun, and we get to film more and stuff, because like when I'm in New York, I'm just by myself, and I'm like, it's like selfies.
We always have
like,
fun together.
Yeah, we always have a great time. So we had a great time, and had great beef while we were here.
Have you ever done any of them fire pit barbecues at sundown?
No. Oh, that would be fun.
Huntington Beach?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about Huntington Beach as a kid. Yeah, Huntington Beach. No, we would just go there during the day to surf with the dogs, and I would run on the beach there. So I lived in Lakewood, which is right next to Long Beach, for about a year from 16 to 17 before I went in the Air Force. And during that time, I would go run on the beach at Huntington Beach. I'd bring the dogs. We had a yellow lab and a Vizsla and the 2 little Shih Tzus, and they love running on the beach. And so you could let them off their leash on that beach. You don't have to have a leash on your dog on that beach. And so they just get to run, and they have a great time. They get in the water. They would try to get in with us when we would boogie board, and some of the bigger dogs. The little guys would too. The little Shih Tzus would like catch a wave. It's pretty cute. But I really liked Huntington Beach because it's really beautiful, and it has this really great kind of like, it's kind of more of like where you go down to the beach, so it's higher up, and so you run. There's a trail that you can run and bike that's like higher up, and you kind of come down to the beach. But I would actually run on the beach, which is like super hard to do. But I used to be in track, so I used to like running. I don't like running anymore. I mean, I can run, but I just don't like to. I like walking. I love walking. My feet are pretty bad now, so that would make running a lot more difficult. But I still can run. But I don't like running now because I'm 40. I prefer walking. Like, I just love walking. Like, I am such a walker. Like, I love walking more than driving. Like, I would rather not have a car if I didn't have to, but you have to in California and Nevada, but you don't in New York. That's what I love about New York, is just like taking the subway and walking everywhere. But I used to love running on the beach. I don't think I could do that now at all because my feet are so bad. My feet are so bad. This beach is pretty good for me to be able to walk, but my feet are getting pretty sore. But it's easier than trying to walk with little shoes and in the sand. So I can do it. But my feet are, I can't walk barefooted usually unless it's in sand. But even this is a push because there's so much pain in my feet that for some reason if I lift my feet on these shoes, then I don't feel the pain. But when I'm walking barefoot, oh geez, it's like the weirdest thing. It's like, oh, I don't understand why it hurts so much when I don't feel it when I have the shoes on. I don't get that. Like when I'm lifted up with the shoes, I'm good. But oh, I just switched that. Trying to get it out of the way. Okay. Yeah, so I'm about ready to put my shoes on because I was like, oof, my feet are about done.
Boards off, and then we'll walk around the town a little bit.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, these boards are getting annoying. Yeah, and this bag and everything, that'd be really good. Okay, let me. Should I put on my shorts now? Not walk around in my.
It doesn't matter. I think we can do it in the car.
Okay, I'll just put my shoes on.
It's pretty nice out.
I'll just put my shoes on.
I think it's acceptable to wear this.
Okay, yeah, you're at the beach, and I also have a board. I mean, so like, you don't make you put on more than that when you just came from the beach. You're allowed to like walk in a swimsuit, watch the bikes. Yeah. Oh, my feet feel so much better. I see like, oh, I lifted them on these like platform lifted sandals, and now like, oh, really walking like flat-footed. I can't wear flat-footed shoes. Oh. People kept recommending me flat-footed shoes, which would be great for most people like Uggs and things. But I can't have it be completely flat on the bottom. It's like it has to have like a lift, or like you see how like this is like how it lifts up. Even though, oh, sorry, you can go. So even though the bottom is flat, it has a lift. You see what I'm saying? It has a little. We're like Uggs are just like completely flat, and you're all the way down to the ground. And I think I need to where you're lifted from the floor. It's like a platform kind of, but yeah. So we like have a lift to your feet. Okay. I know. All right. And I need to get some water and stuff. It's like, yeah. Let me stop. It's just dry out here after being in the salt and ugh. Okay. I'm getting tired. My Alright guys. Alright, I'm running out of steam here. The end of the trip, and after being in the sun, we were actually out in the water for a bit before we came on the live. You guys missed it. We thought about doing the live first, and then we just really wanted to get in the water, and it was a little too hot. Which side are you going on? So I know which way to put my board. Okay. So which side of me are you going on?
What's that?
Which side of me are you going on? Okay, I'm just saying, but so my board, which side should I have it? Okay, they don't have it on this side, so I don't want my board blocking. I know why I'm waiting for these people. A lot of people.
I can't walk backwards.
Yeah, no, you need to you're gonna run into something. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, just walk behind me. We're just gonna. Okay. We're just gonna walk back to the car and drop all this stuff because it's too annoying walking with all this stuff. I'm okay, but unless you want to. No, because your hands are full. We'll go take the stuff back to the car, and then we'll come back and catch it. So this is really cool here. They have all these little restaurants and like cafes and bars and shops. Yeah, because we actually could probably just film it now that we're walking by here. Yeah, we don't have to take this stuff. Yeah, so let's just talk about it. Yeah, so they have all these little shops. I've never been to any of them. We just saw them as we were coming in, but it's so cool because I think all of them are pretty old. Whereas as you get further down, you start to see the more chain things, like there's a Cold Stone and a Starbucks. But over here, these look like really old. And one of them even said it was from what was it say, 1912 or something, Richard? Remember that one building? It's something really old.
Well, the building.
And then there was another, little, even a real estate shop that said.
1969.
No, that wasn't. No, there was one that there was something on the ground that said even older than that, like 1912. There was something. That one building. Yeah. But then there was this little real estate shop. It's 1969. It's and so all these places have been here for quite a while, where it's just cute to see kind of that older feel of the style of businesses. And these are probably extremely wealthy businesses, but they're in these old buildings. And also when you're by the ocean, everything always feels older too, from the salt and the water and stuff. It kind of deteriorates and stuff. But a lot of these buildings are very old. The shops are old, and there's these cute, quaint little shops, like the old school, it was mom and pop, where they might not be mom and pop now. They might be owned by big corporations, but they still keep that feel of how it felt, before everything was just so corporate. So that's why I like it down by the beach. Look at all these little shops. Just kind of show them all these cute little, yeah. Okay, well, let's drop the stuff if we're going over there. I just thought you were gonna oh yeah, I guess we can walk over there. But yeah, it's getting annoying with the boards. But, let's go drop the stuff then. We'll drop the stuff and come back. Because these boards are too annoying with walking around with everybody in this bag. And I'm sunburned, so the bag hurts on my shoulder because I'm sunburned, we were at. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll flip on this side. That'd probably be better. This shoulder seems to hurt. We got pretty sunburned out there.
Then you can show these cool bars.
Yeah, these little bars and cafes and restaurants. And like I was saying, this real estate place. This one is so cute. We are making sandwiches over here. Is that the name of it? Is that what it's... No, that can't be the name of it. Oh, I think that is the name of it. That's the... It's a really long name. It's a really long name. But you know what they're doing. You know what we're doing. We're making sandwiches. Yeah, guess so. What do you guys do? We make sandwiches. Beep, beep. Gimme.
Oh, watch out.
I know. Oh, let's go. Busy, busy. It's really cute. All these shops are just all quaint and just very old school feel. And that's, how I remember growing up in California. Because I'm from Glassville, California, and we have Hangtown, which is the little downtown area. Downtown.
You know what I need? I need your phone now. We need to switch phones. Because this one's gonna die.
Okay.
There you go. Here, hold this for a second. Yeah, just hold that. And then I need the explain what happened.
Oh, our battery died, you guys.
So what are you saying? So all I need is
we have
right here.
Get a new phone. We had to switch phones.
I need to swap that out. Perfect. Ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your mic should be coming on.
Like, should be coming back. Let us know, you guys. Here, we the other phone died. We had to switch phones. So luckily, Richard got that. We tried to do it as quick as possible, but I had to sort through this bag and find everything we needed.
Get on the street.
To help. Oh, geez.
Try.
Okay, are you using the stabilizer still?
Yeah. I just, thank you. Okay, good.
Okay, this side. I think you're on this side. Which side are you going on? Are you gonna be on that side? Who's on this side? Okay. Yeah, I'm bored then. All right, you guys. The phone died, so we had to switch phones. So we're getting it set up with the microphone, and we're getting it put on the stabilizer and getting back on the mission. Hey, we might catch this light if we get going now.
Okay, here we go. Ready, and I believe in.
Catch this light. Okay, here we go. We got it. Let's go. This is a fun beach, but it's a little bit harder to deal with, like, all the surfers down there, like because they don't want you there, so they definitely make you feel they don't want you there. It's like they're hoping you don't want to keep coming back, you know what I mean? So it's like make it uncomfortable for the boogie boarders, so they stop coming. Yeah, they got these like little cute like organic juices and little juicery, like Thomas Cafe hamburgers. Oh, if we ever ate out, that would look like where we would go. The hamburger. Oh, this place is, so it's called El Tarasco. Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell him. And when we were driving in, I thought it said El Tabasco, and I was like, that's kind of a weird name to name it El Tabasco. I mean, kind of specific, you know? Like and Richard uses Tabasco all the time, but it'd like be like very specific. Like they must really like Tabasco. Awesome. But from a distance, when we drove in, I was like, I thought it said Tabasco, and I was like, why would they El Tabasco? Like, okay. And then we drove, and I was like, oh, El Tarasco. Oh, it looks fabulous. Yeah, like it looks fabulous. If you're into Mexican food, that looks absolutely wonderful. It says El Tarasco Mexican food, and it's got carnitas, pates, junior burrito, enchiladas, rancheros, green chili plate. I'm gonna say plate. Carne asada plate and red chili plate. Shrimp a diablo over there, tostada. Shrimp fajitas, caldo, 7 maras. What are maras? Maras? Shrimp cocktail. What are maras? M-A-R-E-S. Maras. I'm not sure what those are. Anyways, I know mi español es muy mal. Hablo muy. What is it? Pequeña, poquita. Español. Oh, hold on. You can go. Just go, dude. It's kind of annoying. I guess we do have the right of way, but it's like, we're clearly taking a minute. Like, the car could have gone, you know, and then they'll stop, and then it's this whole thing. You're like, just go. We are at Venice Beach. We are about to head back to Vegas. So we came to LA from Friday to Sunday, and we had a great trip. And we're heading back to Vegas, but we are at Venice Beach right now. We were at Santa Monica Beach yesterday by the pier, and then we decided to go to a different beach. But I really like that one, is why I kept going there, and I'm kind of like a creature of habit. But I'm like, let's check out a different one. But, there's different perks to different ones. Like this one, what I liked is there was less people on the beach, and you kind of like felt like it was a little bit kind of, I don't know, more chill, more relaxing, because there was like a lot of people on the beach by the Santa Monica pier. But, and there was good reception, but I liked the waves better at the Santa Monica pier, and I liked that there wasn't all those surfers that were like clobbering you or like mad if you were in their way or whatever. Here, let me let this person pass. And I know, but no, I had to let that person pass. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, you can't get run into something here. Yeah. But, each beach has its different perks, you know, but I think if you want a boogie board, go to Santa Monica Pier so far. Because even like I said, like Seal Beach is great, but I was there as a kid. This is in the 90s to early 2000s. Before 2002 is when I went in the Air Force. Yeah, it's a canal. I thought it was a swamp at first because it's all gross right here. I was like, oh, this is like a swamp. And then I was like, oh no, it's a really pretty canal. You just want to look further through the Venice canals, I guess. But over here, it's the really gross, mucky part. But yeah, when we used to go to Seal Beach, it was really crowded back then. And so I can only imagine what it is now, and same with Huntington Beach was just awesome, but it was really intense waves. So you got like tore up. I don't know what they are now.
Hey, we got almost 100 likes.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I told them to hit the likes, you guys. We really appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 likes. We really appreciate that. I just told them. Thank you. We really appreciate that. And please keep hitting the likes. Thank you so much, everybody. So we're walking back to the car to drop these boards because this board's driving me nuts. Even though I love it. I love my leopard board. It's pretty snazzy. Richard picked it out for me from Amazon.
Look, you got boots for
I would have never. I think it's a margarita boot, like the alcohol.
Yeah.
Not like that wearing boots. These boots are made for drinking. I would have never thought to get a leopard board, to be honest. I wouldn't have thought of that. Like, even though I love leopard everything, I wouldn't have thought to get leopard. That's a nice BMW. No, that's not it. It's further. We got no, it's not it. Yeah, no, it's not that. That's what I say. You're in the wrong place. No, I know where it is. I found it now. It's up here. Earlier we thought it was there, but then it's actually further. I think it's not even this one. I think it's further. No, it is this one. Yeah, it's this one. That's not the light. But found a great spot that didn't require any payment for the spot. It's kind of in front of a residence, but not really either. It's just street parking. But it's allowed in front of, everyone's parking in the street, but we actually got a spot that's not even really in front of someone's house. It's kind of like in front of nothing. It's actually a fabulous spot. And it doesn't cost anything. And we actually found a couple of spots, and then by the time we were able to turn around, of course, they were gone. And we were so close to them too, and we just one of them we couldn't back out because we couldn't see, so we had to try to get the car turned the other way, and by the time we got to turn around, it was turns. Of course, I got the spot. This is our spot right here. Here we are. There we are. We got a fabulous spot here. And we could be at the beach as long as we wanted because there was no time limit because it's Sunday. If it was any other day, it'd be another story. Probably. I don't know what their things are during the week. They might have during the week, but I don't know. But it's just hard to find these spots. We got one. It's a nice one. So we're going to drop up the stuff and then... Yeah, you can do that.
Let's plug in the phone. So plug in your phone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's not going to do any good because we're going to leave the car. Oh, geez. We're not going to be able to... I'll put this in the back seat. We're going to hit their car if we try to open our trunk. Well, they don't really have an option because it's street parking. It's not like they're trying to be rude. They're just not really... you get really close. That's the thing, sometimes you get where you can't get out of a spot. I'm trying to use the goggles to get in the car. Let me see, there's too much stuff in this bag. Hold on. Okay, what are we gonna need? Because I'm not bringing this bag with all this stuff. But here, that's in the... You mean with the cash? Because I have the cash. I'll just drop off this other stuff and take the bag. Well, no, I'm gonna leave the bag. It's just pretty old. Okay, well, do you want this one or do you want a different one?
Oh, this one's fine.
Okay, it's inside out right now. Okay, and I'm... Okay, well, here.
No, it's all right.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say this. Okay.
It's fine.
And I'm going to put my shorts on. Yeah, we'll do... can I leave the rest of the microphones? Are we good? Yeah, I'm going to leave that.
What up, boss? I love that E320. That was my old car. That same color. Remember how much do I love that car?
Yeah.
I talk about it every time I see it.
Yeah, we love it.
I'm ready to get my I buy classic.
What you got?
I got classic.
I love classic.
Yeah, we
I
love
had
the car.
a 3-day I got an accident in my 928 Ford. Got a flat in my 280 seat, my same the night before. And when I was changing the tire fixed, the Rolls Royce battery went there when I went to go pick it up. You got me on camera?
Yeah, man, say hi.
Fuck all y'all. Finish. Show lines. Shout out to the Venice show line. Your family. Welcome to MPR. This is PR. You already know. What they call you, man?
Jedi Rich.
Jedi Rich. What's your site, man? Cause I didn't. What's your site? What's your name of your site?
HealthyFamilyForce.
Hey, excuse me. Okay. HealthyFamilyForce. Oh shit. Hey man, this is the feds, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all motherfuckers straight. Hey, man, shout out to my folks, man. Out here in Venice. Shout out to Oakwood. What up, Venice? Yup.
Awesome. So, we're always running into people and meeting strangers. Okay, should I leave the shorts off and walk around the swimsuit, or what do you think?
Yeah, shorts on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shorts on or shorts off?
Whatever you feel comfortable with. I think you can wear the bikini is everywhere out there.
I'll wear the bikini if you want to think I should wear the bikini.
I
What
know
do you
I
guys
do a
think?
poll.
What do you guys think? I feel like these shorts look silly. I feel like
She
the only
wants
reason
to
why I'm
know if she wants to
specifying
wear the shorts or the bikini.
because normally I would wear the shorts because I like to be usually people don't think this, but I like to be conservative. But these shorts I feel like are a little bit large in the top where they look silly. So I feel a little bit silly in them. What do you guys think?
I bought them for her. I think they look very nice.
Well,
Maybe a
I
little
like
conservative,
them.
but I
I'm
like
just saying, like out at the beach, like I feel a little old lady-ish, if that makes sense.
Well, let's keep going.
What do you think? Shorts or no shorts? What would you decide?
Let me see what the room says. The shorts look great. The shorts look great.
Okay. I feel they're a little old lady. You guys don't think so?
You're an old lady.
Well, I am. I know. I guess that's what I have
That's
to
the whole
wear.
point.
Where's? Oh, I have to wear the keys in my back pocket.
Oh, geez, did you lose them?
Nope. I'm right here. All right, let's go. Okay.
Hey, I thought we did pretty good with the battery thing. I knew that was going to happen because we were taking video
Oh yeah.
earlier,
With the.
And I saw, I was like, oh.
You don't need anything, right? I left that bag.
You have my wallet, right?
I have the cash. Are you saying for the? You just wanted
cash is
cash,
fine.
right? I have cash. He's wanting in case he wants to get a souvenir or something.
Or a shirt.
Yeah, but that's a souvenir.
I thought you said soda.
No, a souvenir.
I was like, no.
You don't drink soda. We only drink water. A souvenir. But so we have some cash. I brought some cash with me, but I didn't bring his wallet because I leave all that in the car. There's no point in bringing all that on you when you're walking around and going to the beach and stuff. Better lock it up in your
I
car.
put my shirt on now.
Okay. Yeah.
As much as I, here, put it on me now. As much as I love showing off my stubby body, sometimes you just have to. Yeah, not a good idea for the crowd right here. No, look, I'm doing the Cato thing. Don't make fun of me.
Rich is getting back to. He was so
Sorry,
ripped
guys.
like a couple years ago,
I'm doing the
and
Cato thing,
he's
so
gonna
it's
be
a
back
little
because
bit
he's like on track like so much with it.
Yo, is this guy following me, man? Again? Oh shit! I'm not kidding, man. Oh shit! It must be brother.
Yeah.
Shout out again. Dodgers fan. Come on, man. You ride to that, baby.
Yeah. I know. I want them for the World Series this year again.
Hey, yo, man.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Dodgers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta like it.
Not on it now. I just jumped everything else. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to go smoke some weed.
Let's go. We're gonna smoke.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
Okay,
Yeah, I'll just stay here. Wait here. Help me flip. Richard, help me flip this
I'll
around
flip
and
the-
stuff,
flip
and
it.
give me
Talk
this.
to him.
And no, you do not take that with you. You guys can go. Here, you need the car keys. Okay. All my stuff's in the car, so don't have him get in the car.
Oh no, I'm just gonna smoke myself.
Yeah. So all my stuff's in the front seat. I don't want. Yeah. Richard, he's too social. I'm not social. I don't like talking to strangers. Richard will talk to every stranger. I'm gonna smoke some weed. I don't want to smoke weed right now, especially not with strangers. I'm very antisocial. I don't like it. But anyways, I had some edibles today. That's I think I was talking about earlier. I had some weed gummies, which have been really helpful because I'm not very good at smoking weed. Weirdly enough, even though I smoke weed all the time. There's this thing moving around to me. I have you guys on the stabilizer. I hate this stabilizer. I think it's so lame. I think it like moves around, makes it more jittery at times. I can put you guys down, then we'll sit, pop a squat while we wait for Rich. Alright. I gotta figure out how to do this thing. Oh, jeez. Wrong way. Wrong way. Figures. Alright, here we go. What we got going on here? Okay, we're good? You guys see me? It's so bright, I can barely see what you guys can see. But hopefully, oh, jeez. I didn't zip my thing, but at least I have on a swimsuit. That's cute.
That's a good sign.
Okay, here we go. We're in Venice. Well, Venice Beach is right there. And we just went boogie boarding and went in the water earlier before we came on the stream. You guys missed. We were gonna do it opposite, but honestly, when we got down here, it was really hot. We were standing out here, we were trying to get the stream going. We were standing right about here, and it was getting really hot. We're like, let's just go get in the water. And then once we got in the water, we're like, let's just stay in the water. And then finally, we're like, okay, we need to do a live. So we ended our kind of fun in the water because we needed to do a live. And like we need to get going, you know. And so I'm like, I want to do a live before we get going. So it was kind of like a couple things we need to do. But I'm getting tired because it was a fabulous trip. Came here for work and it was super successful. But I'm tired because when I come here, it's in the 3 days. It's more stressful than when I go to New York during like a 3-day range, because there I have 12 days, but the whole 12 days is more stressful because it's 12 days in New York. But like, I'm saying like if you took this 3-day chunks out of the New York trip, this is way more stressful for a 3-day chunk, because in New York I have 12 days, so there's like, I was loud over here. Got some cars he's towing. Well, that's not good. People didn't pay their parking or whatever. He's towing a car right now. Oh, there's Rich. Rich is back. Yeah, that's what I was showing. They're towing people. You should show. Okay, you're back. Oh, did you lock the car?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'll go double check. Wait, you don't have a microphone, Rich. You don't have a microphone.
Here.
No, take them and talk.
Hold on.
You need a microphone.
Where? Okay.
Here, you need this. You need to be able to hear you.
Okay.
Lock the car.
You gotta lock the car real quick. Hold on. Okay. You guys see that? Did that blink? I think it blinked. Right?
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, the other light doesn't work because of what I did.
What did you do?
So the only lights that don't work are lights that are not
Where's the
legal.
Where's the other microphone?
I have it.
Okay.
They're not legal lights, so it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to have both of those work.
Yeah, we're all good. Let's
I
go.
think, yeah. So it's like that's what was the crazy thing about that accident, because I hit the concrete around the dumpster, was that it's a $5,000 mistake, but the car is still completely operational if we don't fix it. It just doesn't look fabulous. But that's what's crazy is if I had just gone just probably a centimeter, but definitely a centimeter, a couple millimeters more crunch, it would have crunched the actual light. So the only light that doesn't work is I think one of those like running lights or something, which is not, you don't have to have that. You need the headlights, and those would still work. And that's just so fortunate, because when I first did it, I thought the lights were out, and I was like, oh, that's something you have to fix immediately. You can't drive with one headlight. I mean, you'll get pulled over immediately. So I was like, oh no, this is like gonna immediately either cost us $1,000 or $5,000, which we didn't have either, but $1,000 was for the deposit for the insurance. And I could have my insurance will cover it, even though it's my fault, but then my insurance might go up, and I have a really good rate right now with USAA, and we just got it lowered to a really great rate because they're doing my loan and my car insurance, and I just don't want it to go back up to what it was. Oh yeah, these are these beautiful flowers. They were pretty over there, but yeah, over here. These ones are big. Okay, yeah, here's the big ones. They were really small, and here's some bigger ones. Yeah, these big bushels of these. Beautiful. See a little more thinner here. A lot of the flowers are more back here. Look at these beautiful flowers. They smell really well.
She's like, great, I'm out.
They smell gorgeous. I don't know what scent. I was asking Rich if he knew. He said rose. What'd you say it was? You said
Jasmine.
jasmine. You said jasmine. I was just
I'm
saying
not
rosemary.
sure.
I'm like, no, that's not right. Jasmine, but I don't know what it is. It's really good. They're beautiful.
So my buddy just told me that my friend I just met. He said I asked him. We said we're going to Muscle Beach. He said we take Kuwait now. We're there.
Oh, okay. By the canal, like go.
I don't know. Keep an eye out for some paths.
Okay,
There's a little path right
because the
past
canal's
this.
right here.
He said this might be cool, but I think it's boring. I think it's crazy.
No, that's the canal. That seems lame. I think we better go with, or maybe this could be cool. Is this it right here? This is it. Okay, this could be cool actually. He's probably right because like we're gonna go this way. He's right here. This is it.
You sure?
Yeah, this could be cool. Yeah, because you guys already kind of saw. As long as there's reception, yeah. Yeah, this he was right. This is cool. Okay, we should listen to the locals. I'm always like quick to be like, nah. I know. Locals know more than tourists. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this is this little Venice canal. That's what he was saying to go by. This is actually really cool. This actually reminds me, this is what they're trying to recreate in Vegas with the Venetian, with the little canal. Is something like this. This would be fun to get with those little paddle boats. When I was a kid, we used to go to Lake Tahoe all the time because I'm from Northern California. I'm from Placerville, California. I was born in, yeah, I was actually born in Carmichael, California, which is, right, it's just like a little outskirt of Sacramento. But I grew up in Sacramento, so I was 3, and then we moved to Mexico, and then we moved to Placerville. My parents are weird. Oh, look at the ducks. But I lived in Placerville from 4 to 16, and then I moved to Lakewood, right by Long Beach, from 16 to 17, and then I went in the Air Force. So I spent my child and teen years in California. I missed it, but I think I didn't want to come.
Joy, point out something that a lot of people don't know, that this is Los Angeles.
Yeah, this is Los Angeles, you guys. We're at Venice Beach, but this is just, in Los Angeles. I mean, there's a big area that's considered Los Angeles. I mean, there's the area that's just Los Angeles, that's just technically Los Angeles. But then there's all the areas that are like considered Los Angeles too. Like you have Santa Monica,
But look at this. I never knew this was like this.
Yeah, you have the different areas, like where we were yesterday. That was this. I don't know. Venice is not an area though, right? Right? Because you're Venice.
It's a little town. It's a little
Is
town.
it a little town?
It's a little township.
Is there a little town
In Los
Venice?
Angeles, yeah.
Is this called? Okay. See, I don't know. Cause
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure if Venice is actually a little town or if it's just the Venice Beach. I'm not sure. You guys that are from here know. I'm not from Los Angeles, and then that's what I'm saying. So like, I grew up in Northern California, so I don't know Los Angeles that well. But yeah, there's a lot of very pretty areas. I mean, where the celebs live, or all the, I don't even know all the names
Pretty
of
plants
all
here
the
too.
outskirts where, that's where it's expensive, Like when you're up there in up there, like up on the hill, and they get those huge houses.
Okay, pick up the pace just a little bit.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna take us hours to get there.
Oh, is this where? Oh,
Yeah, it's down here. We gotta walk. You gotta start walking.
Oh, it's a ways. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, look. We have to. We got a
is
little
it
ways
just
before-
that right
I
there?
think it's past that one.
Oh.
Guess maybe the next one. He said you'll see something like a little dip or something, but it's a little bit of a ways. But he said it's walkable. It's not crazy.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to go pick up the pace, you guys. Hopefully it's not too far. Excuse us. Hello. Oh, wonderful day, huh? Oh, hello. Huh? What?
What do you think about living like in one of these houses?
Well, yeah, everyone would like that. Or just like, oh, wouldn't it be nice? I'm like, this is Venice Beach. You don't think these places are a freaking fortune? I mean, of course they're a fortune. You're like a half a skip and a jump from the beach and you're on the Venice Canal.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. Of course it's perfect. For people with a lot of money.
Well, look at these cute houses.
Yeah, of course they're cute. They should be for the amount they pay
Oh,
for
look,
them.
and you have a boat.
Decks on them and stuff.
Can you take this boat to the ocean, do you think?
I don't know how this works. I'm sure the canal goes to the ocean, you would think, right? I don't know how it works. How does that work? I have no idea. I don't
Hey,
know about
Paula. No way Paula's here.
how water goes together with, like, you know, which things. Because I know lakes usually come from the mountains, right? But then where do canals come from? I don't even know.
I think canals are man-made.
Say what?
I do believe. Oh, look at this boat over here.
It's not salt water. Yeah, so.
Canals are man-made, I believe.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, it can't connect with the ocean because that would be salt, and this is fresh water.
Is it fresh water or is it?
It's not salt water. I can see that. It's not salt water. I don't think you should drink it by any means. Not that kind of fresh.
There's really no way to ever find out what kind of water there is
These are really cool little bridges.
at this stage.
I'm not sure where Muscle Beach is, like how far.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. You'll see there'll be a dip and a sign.
Okay. All right. Okay, we better pick up the pace.
This is really nice water.
Yeah, it's actually the breeze is amazing. It's so peaceful, you guys. We gotta pick up the pace here. Look at these cool bridges. Those are really neat that you walk over.
Yeah, he said it's a real nice one.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, these places are amazing. I think a lot of these are just like summer cottages for people too. Like I don't even know if they always live here, which is crazy. Some do, some don't. Hello. Some do, some don't. And that's what's crazy is these places are so expensive and they might not even have people living in them all the time.
This is cool.
Oh, okay, so we go this way. Oh, wait. Oh. Unless maybe we'll go forward and then.
This might not be the best idea for reception.
I think we're gonna go forward and get out of here.
Let's get out of here because there's
Yeah.
no reception
We're
here.
gonna go over the bridge and we're gonna go out of here because for me this just seems to be going in a circle a little bit. We're gonna get out of here. Maybe this is the spot to go actually. Because maybe it is this way. Oh gosh, look at all these bridges. Oh dear, where are we going now? Oh dear, where did we end up? Oh my gosh. I don't know. We're going on an adventure. These bridges are really cool. I think we should probably go this way now that I look. That doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Keep going this way? Yeah. I can get on the main track. Okay, good. Look, I can go left. Okay, good. That's what I was worried.
I think we sadly got lost.
I thought we were heading toward another bridge, but yeah. Yeah. So I think if we go this way, I saw people turn that way and let's say we're going into their house.
I see some signs.
Yeah, we better just go this way and get back the heck out of here.
No. Please go this way, Joy.
Keep going
Not
over
back
the
that way.
bridges?
We're not going back that way.
Keep going over all the bridges?
Yep.
Alright, you guys are going on an adventure with us then. These are the kind of things we do. It's kind of Jedi days.
Joy's really good with direction, but sometimes you get totally
Oh,
turned
for
around.
one thing, you said this goes to this canal. This was all your idea.
Listen, I had no idea. You saw the guy. You saw the guy I was talking to.
I assumed like
Nobody stepped up and said
the canal
anything
made
at
it
the
to
time until we get lost. And then all of a sudden it's a bad
That
idea.
would be something.
It's a great idea
That might
until.
get us there.
Oh look, hey Joey, check that out.
This is cool, though.
Check out the skeletons.
Oh yeah, and look at that cool like that yellow and orange place. That's pretty neat. Yeah, this is actually a really cool walk. This is amazing. All these little bridges that just keep going over and over. I just feel like it's just endless bridges. Though.
This is crazy.
Like Alice in Wonderland over here, where the bridges don't go anywhere.
Honestly, I'm
Just
really a
more
little bit
houses.
disoriented.
And then you end up with more bridges
Because
and more houses.
it's like a puzzle. Like
Yeah, we're in a maze.
you go different direct. Yeah,
We're
maze.
stuck.
And then that one
I
just
think we have to go this way.
No.
Another bridge and
Keep
more
going,
houses.
keep going, keep going.
All right, you're seeing.
Listen,
Watch.
I'm good at this. I've seen The Shining like 100 times.
You're great at this. That's why we're here in the first
I
place.
know how to get through mazes.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Hey, HFF farce.
A far walk back to our car now. Man alive. We're taking a different route back to the car. Ooh.
We'll take the direct route back to the car.
Look down the beach.
What do you ask? Can we ask these guys?
You know,
Can we ask these
looks
guys? Really quick. I think I feel like they'll know.
like- as long as you do it.
Okay, don't laugh. You're gonna ask? We ask or me ask? You're not gonna ask. Hello. Don't laugh, but we're lost.
Where you headed?
We're trying to get to Muscle Beach.
Oh, Just hit one bridge, two bridge, hit the left, hit the right, you're there. This way.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Very nice here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
In New York, I don't even think they would have stopped.
Just actually landed something. Look at this beautiful canal. That's actually very nice. He's right. I don't think we would have found it. I don't think his directions were very right though, because he acted like we were just gonna stumble upon it. We had to take a lot of different turns to get here.
Oh, wait, here's the sign. Look, we got look. No, he said there's gonna be signs. There's signs coming up.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Walking till you see the sign.
Yeah, but we could have gone a really different route. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't. He made it sound like it was one route, and it's like there was a lot of choices you had to make during that route, and I don't know if maybe they all led to the same spot. Who knows? Okay, he said that was one. We have one more bridge. That's over there. All right, we're doing it. We're getting there. He did.
We are getting there.
It was pretty, and it was an adventure. Good exercise for us. And after this, we're gonna walk back to the car, and then we are heading back to Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about a 4 to 5 hour trip depending on traffic. I can't wait to see Casper. Last night, Richard got on the floor to do something. Oh, he got on the floor to do push-ups of all things. I thought about it and I was like, nah, I'm good. I haven't done any push-ups. I'll do them, I guess, maybe tomorrow. Next, I don't know. I have to work tomorrow too, so I have to wait till Tuesday. Get back on that train. I'm gonna be tired. But anyways, I thought he was getting on the floor to play with Casper because I was like half asleep in bed. And like in my mind just goes like, oh, he's playing with Casper. And then I realized we were at a hotel.
Then what do you do? Do you go left or right?
I think, I know, this is like, I guess that.
Left here?
Still is not that easy as they made it seem. Unless you go here, yeah. I guess, yeah, you go here, you stay on the path here, okay. Watch it, you better go behind me because you're gonna fall into the water.
Oh God.
Yeah, and there's a guy who can close you.
I would totally fall in the water.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. I did these edibles and I'm feeling my stomach, which I think is really good for me right now because as I'm trying to not do the alcohol, it's still a little fresh at day 32 where like probably not if I was home, but the fact that I'm out and about, like when I walk past a bar, you kind of get that little bit of it. And so it's really nice to have the weed. It makes that kind of go away a lot, and I am a lot more uplifted. But I don't get the weed as good from smoking because I'm really bad at smoking weed. I don't know if you guys hear me start coughing. I don't know. I'm really bad at it. I never smoked a cigarette in my life. I don't literally know how to even inhale properly. It's kind of ridiculous. The amount of weed I go through, probably that I don't even inhale. Richard's always like, you're not inhaling. And I'm like, I know. I don't really know how. I'm not doing it right. I just blast myself with the bong, but when we're here, we don't have a bong, so I get really grumpy. So we got some edibles, some gummies, and it was a 1. He was saying it was 1, but it looked like you were supposed to that you were supposed to break it up because it gave these it had little slits in it, but it literally said it was a 1. They called it what do they call it? It was a one-hit wonder. Like a one serving.
Hey, Larry B.
But it's 100 milligrams. So
Dark Uncle, hello.
And do we still have everybody? I know the reception got a little rough over there. Yeah, a little dodgy. So the Dodgers, you guys, oh my gosh, you guys know about Ohtani? Holy mackerel, if you guys don't know about Ohtani. Oh, so Dodgers are my second favorite team now. And not because we're coming to LA.
Ohtani you love.
I've always loved Ohtani, which it's been tough because I love the Mets, and when he's playing against the Mets, I'm always a little bit torn because I really do like him. I always thought he was pretty cool, and he's amazing. Well, I just found out that he pitches. I didn't even know that because I only see what I see when they play the Mets, and I don't think he ever pitched with the Mets that I saw. I'm sure he maybe has, but I didn't see. And so the other day, he had 3 home runs and 10 strikeouts as a pitcher. So he pitched and batted, which no one does anymore, which they used to do that. I don't know if you guys know that. They used to they would make pitchers back, I don't remember what year it stopped, but a long time ago, classic baseball. And it was difficult because pitchers usually are not very good at that because pitchers work really hard. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, they have to throw with their arm every time they pitch. I think we're going this way. I think it's down there soon. Yeah. And, hold on, I'm not going yet. Okay. he's just amazing because in one game he did 10 strikeouts, which is an insane number for pitchers. Strikeouts, if you guys don't watch baseball. I love baseball now. My family always did, but I just didn't really get into it until just recently. But I didn't dislike it. It was just not my favorite sport. I used to like football more, but now I like baseball the best. But anyways, he pitched 10 strikeouts and then 3 home runs in one game. It was insane. And so I really hope, I know my mouth's probably dry, I'm being out here. I left the water in the car. I hope they win the World Series #2 here 2 years in a row because they're kicking ass. Since the Mets are already out, my next pick is going to be the Dodgers, which is not a crazy thing because as you guys know, that the Dodgers were the Brooklyn Dodgers. And same with the San Francisco Giants, were the New York Giants. And the reason why the Mets exist is because the Dodgers went to LA, or went to wherever they went to California. I don't know where they first went to LA. But I think they were.
The Dodgers were the original Mets.
Yeah, they were the original Mets, and the reason why they made the Mets was because the Dodgers left. And guess what? The colors, the Dodgers and the Giants left. And the colors of the Mets are a mixture of the Brooklyn Dodgers, that blue, that royal beautiful blue, and then the Giants, which used to be the New York Giants, was now the San Francisco Giants, the orange. So that's why, because like the Giants like orange and black, I think, and then the Dodgers are the root for the Dodgers and I always root for the Mets, when they're playing other teams, which will be fun because now I'm like really getting into the Dodgers because now the Mets have been out. We've been watching it. I didn't watch the other games because I only would watch Mets games, and that's plenty of games. They play like almost every day, and I can't watch games all day. I watch like one game if I'm lucky. So it was too much to try to have 2 teams. But now I feel like it'd be cool, like if there is a time where maybe I don't feel like watching the Mets game or something like that, or there isn't one, I can watch the Dodgers games. So I've been watching all the Dodgers games now with everyone that we could catch. I mean, I don't know. They probably played while we were here a couple more times. We watched most of that one where he got the 3 home runs. But we haven't seen the game since then, so I don't know how many games they've played since then. All right, here we are. We finally made it to Muscle Beach. That's where we're going, down to Muscle Beach. Okay.
That is a tower.
Yeah, what's this?
You see the tower right there?
Yeah, I don't even know what that's for.
No,
oh, just for the beach?
No, you know how they normally have those little...
Yeah, for the beach, huh? Okay, so is Muscle Beach right here? Where is Muscle Beach? Oh, gotcha.
Now we're walking aboard.
Oh, gotcha, okay. Which side you want to be on? Which is most
To walk behind you, so just walk on the right there, because
okay.
otherwise I'm going to bump into people.
Okay, let me then, I'm going to walk on the other people are going the other way. Come over here. Here we go. I'm going to come as close as I can over here, so you can kind of maybe be on the side of me a little bit. That would kind of work, yeah. There you go. So, I'll like go over here, so, yeah. Okay, we're at Venice Beach, you guys. And Muscle Beach. Well, this is North Venice, I see on the street up here. I've actually never been here to this part over here, so I'm just walking with you guys, and so I'm observing as we go. We last trip did pop in over here one night for the sunset at Venice Beach, but we were in the car, and so this was my first time. I maybe came here as a child a couple times, but this is kind of my first experience, so I don't know. I'm not an expert, I'm just kind of like looking and letting you guys know what's going on. So we're learning as we go here. But it looks like this street's called North Venice, and there's these beautiful stores I see coming up. I'm just like, you can already see like the architecture of the building. It's just really pretty because Venice is very expensive. So you can just see like these little, whatever you call those things, looks like the sun on there. I don't know what they call it. What are those things called? Up there on the pillars. But you just see it, like that's just, a store in there, but the building is so beautiful. And a lot of the architecture down here is very old because the thing about the best places in California, they got populated.
Park right there on the same street you guys parked on? What street was that? Oh,
Dell. It's called Dell. No, you're wrong. No. It's Dell in Washington.
Dell in Washington?
Yeah, Dell in Washington.
Dell in Washington.
Don't listen to him. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome.
I thought it was Sam.
No. That was we determined that this is when you don't correct the wrong thing. We thought it was that, and then we realized it wasn't that, and then you keep repeating that. This is what he says I do, where you have something wrong, and then you correct it, but then you next time still remember the wrong thing. You know, you don't remember the right thing. You remember
I do that all the time.
Yeah. So Richard always do something because I do that all the time.
Look at this.
I know that's really
You walk
close.
in front of me so I can
Yeah.
show
Okay.
them that, and then
So there's all these little shops. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I wish I ate this kind of food. This looks so fun. Oh my gosh, look, they got teriyaki chicken stick. That looks good. It didn't have all the teriyaki on it. It's just like a kebab. Like in New York, you get the kebabs, but this is cool, fun stuff here. Like, look at all these cool things. Funnel cakes. You want to have tons of sugar. Oh, cannabis over here. Sweet. They got weed store over here. Fabulous. Cool. Thank you. They got all kinds of. They got tennis over here. This is cool. This is actually really cool, really lively going on over here. We're good. Got the reggae vibes. I like these little Yeah, this is like, well, this one's like 40, but it's not gonna last long. No, but they're crappy. That's what the thing is. You got ones that are last, those are not gonna last.
Those look sweet.
Hey, Richie,
Oh, yeah.
it's like,
I'm not in the mood to buy it. Except for maybe this. Maybe like that.
oh, you're Sinclair guy.
But I don't want it because I really don't know what it's for.
Sinclair, actually.
We only had dinner now.
This is a cool vintage store.
Really cool. It's called Route 66.
Find yourself something. What about that jacket for you? Okay, keep it moving, keep it moving.
Best. Like extra large, probably too bad. These are the shirts I always get in New York. These are like the ones I always get in New York.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's like a deal. It doesn't specify, but like it'll be like 5, or it'll be like 3 for 20 or something like that.
That you could use. Pick one. Come on.
Well, I have my, oh yeah, this is pretty.
Yeah, thank you. Or look at even this, yeah. Hi, how are you? We have, oh, it's a little too big. Is it too big? That one's too big.
I like the brown.
You like the brown? Too big, too big. All right, don't worry about it. Maybe the pink one. No, you don't want pink. Okay. Continue on. They're just too big.
I got my
What about this guy?
flag one.
These are all like men's hats.
Too big for my
They're too
head.
big.
I have a pretty big head for a girl, but I don't have men's.
Not that big.
You know, I don't really. As cute as it is, I came here from work and I was gonna start like spending my things on things that I don't really need. You know, they're cute, great, yeah. But like, you know, when you're young, you always want to get like more and more like, I don't think maybe it was you're like, oh, I need ways to do these things and find something special. But as you get older, you're like, I have enough stuff. Like, I'm good, you know, I'm going to, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Hey.
When I go to New York, I'm by myself, so I didn't bring them stuff for everybody. Here, I'm in Brits.
Remember my little guy, or was it like this guy
Yeah,
or
those
what?
are nice. 3 crystals for $10. You probably have to get the little ones. But the dinky ones. You have to get the dinky ones.
I don't want no little one.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good on everything. I just like looking.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at all these crystals.
We used to have a lot of those
Oh, Muscle
Buddhas.
Beach. We made it, Rich. Look at that.
Hey.
Get the big bench press thing.
Okay. Hey guys. Haters, for those of you who say we've never accomplished anything, we just made it.
We walked all the way through that.
Our goal was to reach Muscle Beach, Venice, and here we are.
Let's go check it out, you guys. I've actually never been. Let's go this way. Let's go see the good-looking people working hard. These guys are troopers. See, this kind of workout's a little more than I'm into. I'm good with just hopping in the ocean for a bit and catching a couple waves. This kind of stuff, go for you guys. The cross train and stuff.
Isn't this where they did White Man Can't Jump?
Oh yeah, was that here? Let's see what's going on here. Yeah.
I think they did that jump move.
That one was a lot. I remember that. Okay, let's see what's going on. Not a whole lot going on today. I guess it's Sunday, but definitely fit people that are here. Okay. And here's Venice Beach, so not a lot of people working out today, unfortunately. But they do look like they do some things. They got like where you can sit here, an auditorium, like a little stage. Is this where they do like prizes for the muscle stuff? Probably. Yeah, and then they got, okay, so this is, this guy, you should film him. He's like a gymnast over here. That's pretty cool. This guy's a gymnast. He's doing good. Yeah, that guy's a gymnast, like big time. Look how strong he is. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. I love gymnastics. That's awesome. Okay, and then we got over here, what is this? What are they playing over here, Richard? What is that sport they got over there? What are they playing over there, Rich? What sport are they playing over there? What is that? Let's go see what it is. We got basketball over here, but I don't know what they're playing in these.
Over here.
Like cells over here. Looks like something from Squid Games.
Squid Games?
Feels like Squid
Hunger
Games.
Games.
Like,
They're playing.
Oh, racquetball?
Not exactly racquetball.
Throw it against the wall? What is that cooling thing? I know it's called racquetball.
I don't know what it's called.
What is that called?
Handball.
Handball?
Handball. Yeah.
Handball doesn't mean you just bounce against the wall.
Handball.
Handball. And then over here they got basketball.
Let's go back out to the let's go. We can go across and then over.
It's Sunday, so I'm not good.
Joy, can you shoot the basketball?
I don't have.
Just shoot the basketball one time.
I will, but we'd have to go ask someone for a basketball.
Oh, yeah, I bet he'd let you shoot it one time. I mean, he's by
I don't
himself.
want to do it over there.
He's by himself. He wouldn't
I
mind.
don't want to ask this guy to use the basketball.
You can help. You can shag his ball for him.
If I had a basketball, I would do it.
All right, keep going.
I doing anything.
I bet you're a good basketball player.
I used to play a little bit of skate, but I bet you I would be terrible right now.
Oh, someone said it's called wall ball.
Wall ball. Look at someone. I would do it if I had a ball. One thing, there's no courts. I'd use someone's court. I'd be like, let me have your ball and borrow your court for a second for my live stream. It's a little bit. I would play football, so I'm good at throwing a football. I'm not in balls. Sorry. I'm not gonna. Richard's a little basic because they're like doing their own thing. We're like, can I use your ball and your court for my live stream? It's like, we're kind of doing our thing. Like, you're in.
Yeah, I guess only if they invite us.
Yeah, like, you know, just like, when it's also like, nice, like, can I just shoot with basket? It's like,
Yeah, you're right. We don't want to impose on their trip.
Where are you going?
We're going this way now.
Where are you going? No, but over here. I want to come over here.
No. Let's go back out here. That's boring. Where are you going?
I want to go look at that cool thing.
All right, let's go. Okay.
What that is.
All right. Well, Joy,
Art exhibit.
it is very cool. You're right. Oh, look at all this stuff. They got a whole.
Yeah, look at this thing.
What are all the tents out there for?
It looks like a, what do they call those, tiki? Like a tiki, what do they call those things? What do they call those guys? When you stack the heads? Not tiki, what are those things called? Whatever. Look at how beautiful this is. I can't think of the word. That's gorgeous.
It's very beautiful. I mean, if you're into.
No, you guys gotta appreciate the architecture they put up to make it pretty around here. Get out of here. Look at the pretty palm trees. They make this very beautiful here. And look at how nice this is. The park.
It's very beautiful, Joy.
Beautiful. Get out of here.
No. Look at the beach over here. Look over here. You uncover something else while being attracted to the valley symbol. Look at this. What is that? What are they doing out here?
See?
No, all this tent.
I know. Is this like a...
I think they're doing it. Oh, it's a surfing competition. No way.
That's awesome. I know, it seems like hardcore surfers. I know, I see that.
It's like in the movies, like where they do.
And look at where the rocks, they go
Oh, yeah.
right by the rocks, make it intense. You see all those rocks over there?
Yeah, I know these guys.
That's hardcore. That's where the big waves are. Right by the rocks, that's where it's hairy. The big waves come where it's hairy, usually. You get hurt. Hi, Seagull. Are you a sweetie? Oh, you're getting in the trash can. That's not what are you doing in here. Oh, you're hungry. Hi there. I wish I had some food for you. I would give it to you if I did. It's in the car. In the car, I have some almonds. All right, let's keep walking. All right, everybody. This is awesome. We're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna mosey back to the car, and then we gotta go home.
Time to go home.
We gotta go home. You know, we need to find a restroom. I bet you there's one.
Right here?
Yeah, and I have to leave my microphone before I go to the restroom. My goodness, that would be. I want to have a heyday with that. That's what I'm hoping this is. Is this the park office over there? I bet you it's another area that has a restroom. I hope. Oh wait, public restrooms. Look at that. Snagged it. Okay. Do you want to stay here and I'll zip over the grass? Here. Oh wait, no, we can't go. Okay, I can go down and over. Oh wait. Look at him here.
Joy, just walk across the court. They won't even notice. And then ask them if you could shoot the ball.
Not doing it. Yeah, you guys do that here. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, watch out. Joy's gonna do the cardinal sin of walking across the court.
I'm not doing that.
Just walk across the court, honey.
I gotta leave my microphone.
Am I following you or not?
Go to the bathroom. I mean, you just.
Okay, I'll stay here. Okay, guys, we're taking a brief intermission. Joy is going to hit the restroom. There she is. Now she's gonna stand in line. Is that the men's? She's in the men's line. Oh yeah. They do have good music playing tonight. Okay, she's next in.
I gotta keep it twisted. A lot of niggas talk, but when big shit take me, catch me on the street. Catch me in the club. Catch me on the street. Catch me.
Max, why were you laughing so hard, bro? Wait, why am I sitting all the way over here? I can literally go anywhere I want.
Thick little bitch and she got some good. Broke ass niggas ain't getting no. He look like Steve Rogers before the Tesseract.
They're giving this kid.
Thick little bitch and she got some good. Broke ass niggas ain't getting no. Just hit her out, no smoking on. Watch some bag talk. Little bitch.
Metal, see, they can't sit on it, you gotta squat. And then the door doesn't lock properly, and then the toilet roll you can't move. Oh gosh.
4'5".
Oh my gosh, how cute is he? So it just dawned on me why they make the toilet roll thing like a metal rod, and I'm always like, you can't move the toilet roll, it's so annoying, but that's so that it doesn't like unwind and then waste paper. You know what I'm saying? It just dawned on me, because you know how when you go and you have to like move it over the thing like this, because they put it on like not a circle thing, it's like a metal like rectangle rod. And I was like, why would they do that? It's so hard to get the toilet paper off the roll. And I was like, oh, it's exactly why, so it doesn't like waste all the toilet paper rolling on the floor. Yeah. But yeah, those public restrooms, and then I always like I use my foot to like flush them. I won't touch nothing, you know, like step on the wall, like.
Hey, there's more homemade churros.
Oh gosh, I know.
Homemade churros.
Really, they had me for a minute. I was like, I thought for a second, oh, isn't that cool? Making homemade churros for everybody down at the beach. I mean, you gotta pay for them, but still, man, not buying them things from Costco. Everybody's selling them everywhere. Oh wow, this is awesome actually. This is amazing down here. Okay, this probably has like some amazing food if you're into, oh we're good. Probably has some amazing food if you're into food. They got like street tacos, they got like a lot of like, well, street food, but if you like street food, I bet you this is where you come down. And then there's like cool like skate shops and souvenir shops and art shops and all kinds of little restaurant stuff, but this is actually a really cool, I'm sure it's a great area to come, like, if you're on like a date, you know, come down here, it's very romantic. Yeah, like, I know, this is probably a big deal, like, you come for prom, like, or like, maybe not when you're going to prom, but something like, you know, set a prom, maybe you've ditched prom, you come here. Yeah, let's start turning back, because it looks like this can go forever, and as much as we would love to give you guys a tour, we're not tired, like, from walking. We're tired because like we still have a 4 to 5 hour drive home, and our battery's about to die, and my bunny is still home, and I really am missing him. And so the longer I'm here, the longer it is till I get to see Casper and Gloria and Annette. So let's not forget about Gloria and Annette. I'm not trying to say, but Gloria and Annette we can get in contact with. Like we're gonna buy them pizza really soon, or Chinese, whatever they want. We're gonna have it delivered. Casper has no idea what's going on until we get home. So he's like, so it can't be till the second I get in, I can go in and be like, oh, Casper, I'm home. So he's just sitting there just waiting and waiting and waiting for mom and dad to come home. Yeah, I don't know, maybe down here, it might walk this way. Because I think there's too many cars in the street. It's pretty busy over here. Nice little restaurants. This reminds me of New York a lot over here, but like much bigger. Like in New York they have these, but they're tiny little hutches. They're outside of the tiny little restaurants. This is like a massive outdoor seating thing. It's really nice though. It reminds me of Manhattan. But anyways. Oh my god, I love Casper so much. I was just saying last night, I thought Richard was playing with him when I kind of like woke up like half asleep, and then I realized we were in a hotel, and I got like really sad because I try not to think about him too much, because when I do I get really sad because I miss him and I worry about him. And the sooner it gets to where we're going home, the more I get worried about him, because early on in the trip, I can't just think about it. I just have to be like, he'll be all right. We made sure he's okay. And we can always have Gloria and Annette go in and check on him. But I feel like he'd be almost more scared with having them come in because he doesn't know them as well as us. Like, and he'll be like, who are these people? Because he knows them. I mean, like, he's met them, you know. Annette used to hold him when he was a baby, but she only really liked him when he was a baby. Because he's got a little ornery thing. She liked him when he was a really tiny baby. She would hold him. But especially once he got neutered, he was a little pain in the neck. Well, he was annoying before he got neutered too, because he would spray. So she probably stopped once he started spraying.
Hey, Maurice. What's up, Max?
After he got neutered, he was just like, he just wants so much attention or eating. That's it. It's like give him attention or eating. It's like you have to entertain him. So when we're gone, he really doesn't like it because he don't really know how to entertain himself, I don't think. Okay, so do you think this will run into the street that we're on and we could turn?
What's it called? Yeah.
Del?
That's a big street.
Yeah, because we're on Washington.
Let's walk down this street.
Yeah, let's watch on this street because I'm not sure. They've already seen it once. I think do something different.
No, you're right.
Yeah, the other ones are doing like the same. Let's go this way and then kind of, because I'm not sure. I don't want to get too far going the wrong way again.
Where are we going?
We're going back to the car. So
We're going back to the car,
Excellent's
John.
open. Oh, there's one here. There's
What's
one
up, Jesse?
in Vegas, but this must be the original one. Eggslet. They have one at the Cosmopolitan. All the things that you see in Vegas actually were like usually first in New York or LA. And you're like, oh, yeah, nothing in Vegas is usually like.
Get your screen caps in.
But there's one at the Cosmopolitan. We've never ate there. Richard, hold on. But Richard. We never ate there, but I've heard it's really, really good. I know a lot of people that have ate it. The one at the Cosmo. I don't know what this one's like, but it looks like it's probably a pretty good place.
Do a Saturday Night Fever walk?
I don't even know what's Saturday. Oh, like staying? Oh, what do you mean?
Like walking, like straight down.
Oh, I don't really know what he does, but I don't really know. I never saw Saturday Night Fever really, so I don't really know. What did he do? I don't know how he did it, so. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what he did, so I can't emulate it. Cause I don't know. How my feet hurt. I don't have a lot of creativity. I'm tired, you guys. Sorry. This is what you're gonna get right now. I'm at the end of my road here. My feet are really.
You're doing great, honey. You're absolutely fantastic.
I'm kind of ready to. It hurts my feet more to dance around right now. My feet hurt so bad. So I just don't have a lot. I don't have a lot left in the tank here, you guys.
Man, this is a great walk.
It's been not wild in the sense of like anything crazy.
We had a great time boogie boarding too.
Because it was like fast and a lot happened, but nothing crazy happened. Actually, it was really smooth. Nothing wild happened in the sense of like where it was like really weird or really difficult. Everything went really smoothly, but it's still just exhausting because we're only here we drove in Friday night, basically. I got here like 4 p.m. Friday, and now we're leaving basically whatever times it was, like 3 or 4 p.m. Sunday. We gotta get back to Vegas, so it's just been a whirlwind, more like a whirlwind, but fun. Okay, I think Pacific goes, because I remember seeing it, and then, yeah, I think Pacific will take us, and then we'll go hit Washington. I think if we keep going, we're gonna